think that what Nathan Grayson did was wrong in the beginning?
Um, I think it is. Should I say? I think there was some. It's not quite a nitpick. It's a little bit more than that, but it's not like terribly earth-shattering, I suppose. It is something worth looking into, and it's like, hey, you should probably like um, say like in the articles like, oh, I know these people. Like I actually like dated this person. And like I'm promoting them. Like I'm disclosing this. That's the word I'm looking for. That should definitely be
Well,
there.
he didn't disclose it though.
Um, yeah, it definitely should be there. And so the criticism about that like is definitely warranted. Um, it's on the. I just like it. I don't think it's really worth a kerfuffle. It's worth like some um, quick meeting in like the cubicle. It's like, hey, why did you not like state this? Like we need you to like do better. Like try to like we're gonna amend this. We're gonna like do all these things like make it right. But like really like be professional about all this. I'm your boss. Like do this next going forward. All right. See you tomorrow. Like it's worth that sort of thing. It's not worth like a huge internet hate campaign.
I think yeah, I think it's. I mean, it was pretty bad. Like it's not like the worst thing in the world that's ever happened. Obviously, people
Mm,
die. There's terrorist attacks. There's all sorts of stuff. There's war. There's a lot of like bad things in the world, and
right.
like that's like a bad thing, but like not the end of the world. But
Mm,
it seems like also in like the 2 weeks prior, like the first 2 weeks, before GamerGate was even a hashtag or became this massive movement, there were also a bunch of other games journalists that were also found out to have done bad stuff too, like Patricia Hernandez writing articles about her roommate, Leia Alexander writing articles about her friend, Robin Arnott, the Nathan Grayson Robin Arnott thing, which it's not a proven thing. It's proven that he wrote 6 articles in like a span of 3 months, promoting him and reviewing his game even. Um, but it's not proven that they were like super close. Like they were friends on Facebook. They were talking to each other. He's written before how about how he approached Robin. Grayson did. He approached Robin with a hug and a handshake. So it seemed like they were close, but again, it's not proven. I'm not saying that he's guilty of that necessarily. It's just kind of suspicious. And you also had another article too. I forget. It's in my file, but there's another games journalist too who was also implicated in corruption, alleged corruption, all like in the span of like 2 weeks. Like it wasn't just the one guy though. It wasn't just Nathan Grayson and his 2 articles.
hmm Yeah, I'm sure that probably would be something along those lines. That's there's a lot of journalism that happens, and especially in gaming, which isn't like huge. I don't think it's terribly unheard of for people to have connections with each other, even like journalists and developers themselves, especially like indie developers, people who aren't just like, I don't know how to put it, um, maybe are a little bit more connected with a community rather than just someone who just like does their work and like it's their job, right? Usually developers are a little more engaged uh, in a unique way, of course, like everyone's engaged in their own ways, but like tend to be a little more public. Um, I wouldn't be surprised that there would be more to be said, I guess. But I guess it's just a matter of how one addresses it. And it would be fair to address it. The issue is never that like it's wrong to look into these things. It's just like this is an odd way to go about it.
Hi, I'm Tachyon Blue. Thank you for watching another one of my GamerGate book video segments. Altogether, I've interviewed over 70 people involved with GamerGate, and I'm going to be launching a Kickstarter campaign in the coming weeks. So please, I need your support to help make this project a reality. I'm turning these 70 plus interviews into a multi volume series of books, the first volume of which is already completed. And so I'd like you to please stay tuned for more information about the Kickstarter. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment. More updates will be coming in the near future. Thank you, and take care.